Gals and Music Pals, coming at you today with some iced out hair for my musical peeps who were asking. I was finally able to go get my hair iced out like I promised. And coming to you with our brown belt song. So, with the brown belt, some things to think about. We have some new rhythms. We have a single eighth note, which receives half of a beat. We have a dotted quarter note, which is a beat and a half. We talked about the dot previously. The dot's magical power is that it adds half of whatever rhythm back to itself. Then down here we have this little guy. This is called a fermata. With a fermata, they typically happen at the end of a piece or at the end of a section in a piece of music, and you hold it out until the conductor cuts you off. It's a fermata. It wants to be held. It needs hugs. And then here we're in a new time signature. Now we know the top number tells us the number of beats that live in the measure, and the bottom number tells us what gets the beat. So if 4 is on the bottom, quarter gets the beat. Up top we have a 3, so that's 3 beats per measure. Now here, how many beats are right there? 1. So that means we're working with a pickup. 1 taken away from 3 is 2. So you have 2 invisible beats here that we make up for here at the end with that half note. Now, most of you, if not all of you, know the tune of Amazing Grace, I'm sure. So this will be a little easier for you to get your brain around because you already know how it's supposed to sound. Now, we have a 5-beat introduction that will count, and we don't have any new notes in here. So we have D, G, B, G, B, A, G, E, D, D, G, B, G, B, A, high D, B, D, B, D, B, G, low D, E, G, G, E, D, D, G, B, G, B, A, G. And right here, if you can remember what this is called, this is a tie. It ties the G together here and here. 3 beats plus 2 beats, 5 beats, but with the fermata, you're going to hold it for longer. Okay, so let's go over our fingerings. I have to move my headphones, hang on. So, going over our fingerings, low D, left hand, thumb, 1, 2, 3, right, 1, 2, 3, D. Quick review, G is thumb 1, 2, and 3 on the left hand, B, thumb and 1, A, thumb 1, 2, E, left hand, thumb 1, 2, 3, right, 1 and 2. And then the only other different note is high D, which is only your second finger on your left hand. Your thumb isn't covering, because if you cover with the thumb, that makes it C. We're playing D. So, alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go through and we're going to move our fingers and say our pitch names. So, 1, 2, 3, 1. D, G, B, G, B, A, G, E, D. D, G, B, G, B, A, D, B, D, B, D, B, G, D, E, G, G, E, D, D, G, B, G, B, A, G. Let me hold it. Now, there's some spots that are tough when you're having to go D, B at I Once Was Lost. That's a lot of finger movement. So in those sections where it's really tough with moving multiple fingers at one time, just take that chunk and practice it slowly. We're not going for speed, we're going for accuracy. So, now, I'm going to play it. You can tizzle along. You can say your note names, you can rewind, and then come back to this section, whatever you need to do to get to where you can play the brown belt song. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3. So, practice with this however you need to, and I'll see you next time, guys, gals, and music pals.